Well, this episode is being filmed, I guess is the right word, or videoed from my backyard because it's such a beautiful day. The sun is out, the wind is blowing, the trees are just getting ready to turn their beautiful fall colors. And so I thought that I would try this outside. So, Lord knows what you're going to see. There's at Everettville, you never know. But I was going to talk to you, or am going to talk to you, about a very important day coming up. And as you know, Election Day is Tuesday. And I think that we are all ready. We're ready for the day, we're ready for the night. People screaming at us on Facebook and social media and even every news network has all these commercials, and I think that we're ready. I can make a very bold prediction, and that is what I want to talk to you about. Is my bold prediction for November the 3rd is that there is going to be a winner and there's going to be a loser. Someone's going to win and someone is not going to win. So I'm not here to talk to you about Tuesday, November 3rd. I want to talk to you about Wednesday, November the 4th, because that's a very important day. Y'all, how we react to what happens Tuesday night. Now, I'm not saying there's going to be some long, drawn out process, kind of like the 2000 hanging Chad. I mean, if y'all remember that, my young kiddos, my just newly voting babes here, you don't know about that, and probably a lot more don't, but we'll get to that. November the 4th is a very important day. And how we react to the night of November 3rd makes a difference. And how we react the night before November the 4th makes a difference. Listen, I'm out here with a beautiful sunshine. The wind is blowing just enough to where it's comfortable. And the sun came out this morning. And the sun's going to come out on Wednesday morning. Now, how are we going to react if our candidate wins? And how are we going to react if our candidate loses? What I'm afraid of on Wednesday, November the 4th, is something that I want to call election infection. Are we going to spread more infection, more hatred, more vitriol, more angst, more despondency, more profanity, more violence? What are we going to do on Wednesday, November the 4th? I'm going to go to work. And most of you are going to have to go to work. My children are going to go to school. I'm going to be teaching school. My husband's going to be at his office. And I'm going to go to school, and I'm going to either be sad that my candidate lost, or I'm either going to be joyful that my candidate won. But you know what I will not be doing? I'm not going to be the in-your-face, obnoxious winner who's like, told you my guy's going to win, and who's going to be the braggadocious one who's in everybody's face. Because, if I'm doing that on Tuesday night and running around and saying, I told you those so-and-sos, guess what your child's going to do on Wednesday? They come back and they say everything you say. They do, y'all. You do not know how important your words are, and your words matter. They really, really matter. If your candidate loses and Tuesday night, like, oh, those people, those terrible people who voted for so-and-so, and now their candidate won, and now we're going to be this, and you're using profanity, and you're calling people hateful names, and you're painting a group of people with a broad brush. Guess what your children are going to do? They're going to come to school and do the same thing. And if they're in my class, they're going to get in trouble. Both of them are. Nobody likes a braggadocious winner, and nobody likes a sore loser. See, Wednesday, November 4th has the possibility to heal this nation. How we teach our children to react is so important. We can add to the problem. We can spread this election infection, or we can be the salve. We can teach our children to be the healing, the Band-Aid. Okay, we can to sew this country back together. So I can guarantee you two things. There's going to be a winner and there's going to be a loser. And my other guarantee is the sun's going to come out the next day. We're either going to reelect President Donald Trump, or we're going to elect Vice President Joe Biden. And in January, he will take the oath of office and be our new president. One of those two things is going to happen. And how we react is everything. Is everything. What are we teaching our children? Let's make a pledge and let's make an effort to not spread election infection. Let's quietly mourn that our candidate did not win. Let's quietly, or, golly, I just knew they were going to win, to ourselves and to those who we know we can trust. But don't spread hatred. Don't keep the infection going. Let's listen more than we talk. We've got 2 ears and we've got one mouth. And I think that is so symbolic. Let's listen double than what we speak. Because in one ear, we can be hearing from everybody who's like, yes, 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 or, oh my gosh. But in that other ear, let's hear the other side. Let's hear what they have to say. Guys, people vote for different reasons. Someone might vote for one candidate in their 20s, and when they're in their 40s or 50s, vote for a candidate from another party. It's where they are. It's what's important to them at the time. What's important to you and your family may not be important or as important to someone else in their family. And, it's America. And that's okay. That's why we're the greatest country in the world, that people have fought and died so we can have our own opinions. And we should be free from persecution because of our opinions as well. So let's not spread election infection on Wednesday. It's going to be a hard day for half the country, and it's going to be probably a joyous day for another half the country. But I bet there's a little group going, whew, let's get this done. I'm glad it's over with. I hope you have a great day. The sun's going to come out Wednesday, guys, and it's going to shine on the entire country and the entire world. And the world's going to keep turning, and you're going to go to work, and I'm going to go to work, and the kids are going to go to school, and I'm going to watch my students behave and do the right thing and act the right way, because that's what we've taught them how to do. I hope you're in this with me, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. Take care.